Oh my gosh, this was my problem. Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a hair journey video. Okay, I feel like everyone, like not everyone, but like I feel like if you have a YouTube channel, like it's really important to put it up. Okay, I don't know why, I feel like it's nice to see like where people have come from, because sometimes you see somebody pop up with natural hair, it's hard to imagine like a struggle or anything else, you know. Wait, I'm not that person though. Like this is not the goal. So what I want to say first is that I really don't remember a lot of this. As I was like collecting like the pictures for this, I started to kind of put the pieces together, but there's a lot of things that I don't really remember. So as I'm going through the photos, kind of stick with me, because I'm like figuring it out too. I'm being reminded of things, trying to figure out how all these different things have happened. So man, okay, when I was born, I really don't want to put no baby pictures on here, because I was, matter of fact, let me scoot over so I can put the pictures here. So when I was born, I think I had a head full of hair, and then for the most part my mom would do kind of like, she used to do like, that's funny, she used to do like tendrils like these. I never wear these, by the way, but she used to do like these two like tendrils in the front, and then she would do like bobos and twists, and she would put like the barrettes on it, and my hair was like that, man, probably until like early middle school, yeah, like all through elementary school, and then into middle school. And I think like 6th grade I got my first relaxer. I don't remember holding any like really negative views of like natural hair. I just remember that it was hard to do. It was time consuming, it was painful, and I felt like straight hair would make me look older. It was time for me to kind of move into that. I felt like my mom, she made sure that I had my hair done every, I don't even know, how often do you get your hair relaxed? 6 to 8 weeks. My mom would make sure that I had my hair done every time, consistently, which I am grateful for. And like I guess I wasn't really thinking about it back then. So then 8th grade graduation, that picture I do have. I'm gonna put the one where I'm facing away from the camera. From the back you can really see like kind of where my hair was. It was somewhat healthy still, you know. 8th grade was like the last time I remember things being like pretty healthy, my hair being kind of like not long, but it was like a decent length. It was to my shoulders, like it looked pretty good. Then 9th grade, my hair looked healthy, but I could tell it was getting shorter, and I feel like it was being cut to get rid of the split ends, the breakage, but I feel like all that was coming from my hair being over processed. When I first started having the process done, you know, they put it on the new growth, right? But after a while, she was putting it from the roots to the ends. So it's like she's relaxing my whole head, even though my ends are already relaxed. So I feel like that kind of like really caused my hair to be like over processed. And so next thing I know, my hair was like creeping up. I started to see like natural hair videos on YouTube, and I kind of become like obsessed with like the texture of the hair, the way it springs back. I just like the way that natural hair looked. I don't know who I was watching at the time, but they had like a little like TWA, but I couldn't really find a lot of videos of people with natural hair on YouTube at the time though. Like there was like a few, and I would just keep watching the same ones. Then I was kind of like, okay, like like that would be like really interesting, like to see what my hair would be like. So at this point, like the seed is planted. I'm thinking about it, kind of going back and forth about it. So September or October of my junior year in high school, I basically had decided I was gonna do it. I really liked the way that it looked. I felt like I could do it. I felt like my hair would grow better, and I felt like I was losing my hair. So it's just like, okay, like I really ain't got nothing to lose, because my hair is only gonna get shorter from here. So I'm like, okay, forget it, like I'll just stop getting relaxed. So I decided I'm gonna transition. I'm not gonna big chop. I kind of wish I did now, but I'm glad I didn't. But I wish I did, because I really wanted to experience that. But now I really want to focus on growth, so it's kind of too late to turn back. Anyway, so I decided that I'm gonna transition. My birthday's coming up in December, so it's like, dang, like what am I gonna do to my hair? Obviously I want to look nice for my birthday, so it's just like, okay, like all right, this will be my last one. This will be my last relaxer. And it was. I got my last relaxer like December 20th of that year. And then I transitioned pretty much all through the rest of my junior year and the rest of my senior year. And then I big chop I cut off the rest of my relaxed hair in like the summer after I graduated, like the June or July after that. Once I graduated, it was just kind of like, well, who's gonna see me? So 2015, my first year of like having all natural hair, I was into wash and goes, braid outs. Oh, I think I did like a lot of flat twist outs. I learned how to do like Marley twist. Here's a wet wash and go. This is like 2016. And then of course I had to get my hair flat ironed. Here's a bantu knot out. I think this is a braid out. It took me a while to figure out how to do braid outs and twist outs and get them to look right. More wash and goes, more Marley twist. Okay, so this one is, I think I have blown out my hair and then did a twist out or something. Yeah, that was like a blowout and a twist out. But here's the thing, it was so humid where we were, it just turned into a fro anyway, but it was still cute. This was a blowout. Oh yeah, mohawks. I loved mohawks. If I could go back to that length, it would be for that reason. All right, we're gonna skip to second flat iron. Okay, was this in the same year? I don't know. Back to the wash and goes, and then I flat ironed my hair again in May of 2017. I don't know what I was thinking. It was back to wash and goes. I was wearing my hair in kind of like different styles. I did like a head wrap. Here's a side by side. Anyway, oh my gosh, this was my problem. Oh my gosh. Okay, see, here's the stupid part. Okay, I've looked through these photos. Okay, I didn't realize how close together they were. Like, I had to basically like create an album out of all the photos on my phone in the past few years. I'm just realizing I flat ironed my hair like 3 times. Like it was like December, May, and then July. Like, what are you doing? I'm not using gel, so I'm thinking my hair's cool. Like, I don't really see any difference, any noticeable difference. I think my hair kind of started to look a little flatter. It just depended on what I used. It's very hard for me to tell because my hair reacts completely different depending on like the products. Like if I use something heavy, my hair will look incredibly flat, my curls will look looser, like, and it still does that. It still gets like a little wonky when I use certain products. So man, so I basically flat ironed my hair like 3 times in the beginning of that year. And I'm just really now understanding this. Like, I'm like, how did I get heat damage? Like, this doesn't make any sense. This is me realizing that I went too far. I flat ironed my hair too many times and now I have heat damage. Okay, so I'm wearing wash and go. My hair isn't like completely straight, but when I wasn't using gel, it's much less noticeable. Blowouts. Then I start to get like into the stretch styles. I started to kind of like get into the slick back buns. Still dealing with heat damage with my wash and goes. It's not so bad, it's not like super straight, you know, so I'm just kind of working through it. Fro, okay, fro. Another blowout. It's a all crochet. Flat iron my hair, but I'm also not satisfied, and that would get you, bro. Like, you try to flat iron it yourself and it doesn't come out the way that you want it to, or it's like, okay, like I can do better, but I just flat ironed it, so let me wait. I think I did it like again a few months later. Yeah, I was on that trash. Okay, so I started to get into protective-ish styles. So with this, I could tell like my hair was growing out, but my ends were looser. So here's a wash and go, maybe a mild gel and a heavy cream or something, because my hair's like kind of flat. But I really liked this wash and go, even though the front of my hair was like kind of straight. You really can't tell. Like, my hair, like, it still looks really nice. It's still curly. I was just unsatisfied with like the lack of uniformity in my curls. I knew my hair was damaged because my hair was breaking off. It was like coming out more than I was used to. I knew like I couldn't deal with that, and I wanted my hair to look a certain way. So it's just like, okay, like I have to start to cut off this hair, and I wanted to hurry up and get it off. I'm just gonna keep flashing styles, different pictures, different styles that I was doing. And I'm doing all of this while I'm like trying to cut my hair. I'm trimming, I'm trying to avoid heat. Instead of flat ironing, now I'm like blow drying. I'm doing braid outs instead, and I'm like letting those out as opposed to like flat ironing. Where are we at? What year is it? Okay, so January 12th, 2019, no, 2020. January 12th, 2020, I finished cutting off the rest of my heat damage from before, and everything since then is pretty much back to the way that it was. But yeah, I cut off the rest of that damage, and I think I did braids or something. Yeah, I think I did like individual braids or something for this one. I like this style too, with the bandana. Fluffy flexi rod set right here. More wash and goes, stretch wash and goes, another blow dry. So my hair definitely grows below average, 0.375 inches a month. People typically say about a ½ inch a month, therefore 6 inches in a year. Like, no, I actually get like 4. I'm very happy with my hair, despite, you know, like those dreams of 6 inches a year that I had. I feel like I have had a reality check. I also like still like love my hair. I'm okay with spending the time to continue to work with it. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave your comments and subscribe so you can be notified when I do upload. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. That was a lot. Wage check. Nah. Am I speaking at a good volume? I don't